Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our second tutorial on graphic user interface design using Tkinter in Python. Last time we made this simple graphic user interface. If you did not watch the video, then you can find it in the description below. Now let's run it and see what it looks like. Here we have it. This graphic user interface is good, but we can make it better. Maybe we can change the background color and change the color of all these questions, and maybe get everything and put them in the middle section right here. Let's just make this whole thing a little bit more sexier. Okay, let's go and do this. So let's change the background color first. We do that by writing root.configure, and then in the brackets you write background is equal to the color. Let's just use light blue. Let's run it and see what we've done. As you can see, we've changed the background color to light blue. Now let's change the color of all the other elements. Before we change the other elements, let's first put everything in the middle. And we can do that by creating a variable. And this one, I'm just going to call it a frame. And here we are going to set this equal to a widget that's called label frame. And what this widget is going to do is it's going to make a frame inside the root. So we write root, and the text of the frame is nothing. And in this frame, I'm going to add a padding in the x-axis of 5, and also a padding in the y-axis of also 5. And down here, I'm just going to say frame.pack. And this pack is simply going to pack everything in the middle. Now, instead of using the root here, we're going to use the frame, because we want everything to be inside the frame which is packed in the middle, and this frame is inside the root. So we just change everywhere where it says root into frame. So let's change everything, and now the last one. Okay, there we have it, frame. Now let's run it and see what we've made. Oops, there is nothing inside. There is this background, but there is nothing. Let's see. Let's fix it. Let's see where we made a mistake. Oh yeah, it's on top here. This pack must have these brackets, and inside these brackets, let's just add a padding in the y-axis in the x-axis of 10, and in the y-axis of 10 also. Let's run it and see if it works. Okay, it works. There we have it. Everything is packed inside the frame, and it's in the middle. Now the next thing we can do is change the color, the background color of all these questions. And If you notice, there is a space in between here, and that's because I added a padding in the x direction on question number 3. A padding of 10 in the x direction. And this padding is right here on question number 3. It says pad x is equal to 30. So it's 30, not 10. Now we can change the background of question number 1 by saying BG, which is short for background, is equal to, let's use gray. Then we can do the same for question number 2, question number 3, and question number 4. Let's run it and see what it looks like. Oops, gray does not look good. Maybe we can use a different color. We can also change the color of this label down here. And this label is down here, so let's say BG is equal to red. Let's just use red for this one. And let's run it again and see if it works. It's red, blue, purple, good. Submit answer. You get 3 out of 4 questions correct. So that works. Now let's change the background color of the question. So let's try yellow for question number 1 and also yellow for question number 4. Let's run it again and see what it looks like. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe we should change the background color of question number 2 and question number 3 also. Let's just use light green. And let's run it and see what it looks like. Not bad. Let's change it for question 3 also. Light green. Run it again. And there we have it. There's too many things that can be changed in this graphic user interface, but I'm just gonna stop here for now. If you've not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.